Hey guys, what is going on? It is DaBoki here once again, and it's time for another MapleStory video. I am here doing the Hilla boss on my WildHunter, and I have my good friend Eric here with me, being the bishop, and I want to go ahead and just do this boss run for you guys. I know I got a lot of the same bosses up on my channel, but hopefully you don't mind. I just want to go ahead and run through it one time with my WildHunter. Never accomplished it before, so here we go. But yeah, so I just ended fall break recently, and it was a week off of school, which was amazing. But I'm just really curious on how many of you guys, after a huge break, you guys come back to school and obviously you forget everything, right? Especially when it's just like a 1 week break, 2 week break. It's amazing how our mind just shuts off and forgets all the information that we learned the previous months of school. So I even have a hard time over weekends where I just forget stuff what I did the previous week. So it's great when teachers, they say, hey guys, enjoy your break, don't worry about school, just go ahead and have a great time. But then for some odd reason, I don't know how many of you guys have this, but all the teachers, they put their tests, these huge midterms or finals, right after you come back from break. Now, my question is, how are we supposed to enjoy the break and relax? Okay, so this is my whole break that happened, alright? So I knew I had huge tests coming up right after my break. So I was like, okay, well, I have to study. So that's what I was worried about throughout my whole break. But I kept putting it off. And I was like, every day I was stressing about it because I was like, alright, well, I can just do it tomorrow. So I'll just study tomorrow. I got the whole week, so I'm really stressed. I'm trying to enjoy, relax. And I do that until the whole break is finished. And then on the last day, I'm just trying to cram. And I just like, forget it. I'm not going to study. I'm just going to go to school and hopefully study there. And I just spent my whole break stressing about tests and schoolwork, and it really sucks. And I didn't study. I didn't do any schoolwork. I didn't open up my backpack. But I just, I get to school, and then all of a sudden we have these huge tests. And I just think that breaks do us more harm than do us good sometimes, especially when teachers plan on doing those huge tests at the end of our break. Like, what is that? Do it before we go into break. I know some teachers do that and they're awesome. Kudos to you, awesome teachers. But those teachers that just put their tests at the end of the break, after the break, it's like no one's gonna study during the break. Don't do that. Don't do that to your students, because it's just like back there out in my mind, like the whole break time. It's like, you have a huge calculus test. David, steady, stop playing MapleStory. No, don't get on StarCraft. Steady. And, I just can't focus and concentrate on anything I'm doing. So it just really sucked and it was stressful. I remember one time when I actually asked my high school teacher if I could take the test before the break. I'll meet in their office and I'll go ahead and take the test because I don't want to forget all the information. And they're like, no, you're not ready for the test yet. I just don't want to give it to you prematurely because you're just going to fail it. You have to have more time. It's too soon. I just don't want to throw away tests. You could be cheating, so and so, yada yada. And I was like, are you serious? I'm worried about my future because I can't enjoy this break unless I take this test. And they didn't let me take the test, and I ended up failing it when I got back. So, what is going through their minds? And you know what the funny thing is? Like, still, even I find myself now, like when they say, okay, don't worry, the tests are after break, I still feel like, yes, the tests are after break. I have a whole week to study, no school, awesome, and I still have that kind of like weird mindset, and everyone does in their class, they're cheering, they're high-fiving each other, giving each other belly rubs. Wait a second, no, not belly rubs. What is it called? Chest bumps? I don't know who gives belly rubs. Wouldn't that be awkward, like at a football game or something? Like after they score a touchdown, they give each other belly rubs instead of chest bumping. Oh goodness. Oh no, don't rub bellies out there. That's just awkward and weird. You have to be definitely a special level of friendship with someone to give them a belly rub. Okay, well anyways, so and then like after we're all pumped up that the test is after the break, we get home and we're like, alright, we have to study. And then it just like hits us that it sucks that all the tests are after the break. But anyways, so I was curious on your guys' experience with tests after break. How do you guys like it? Do you guys enjoy break? Is it hard for you to enjoy break? After summer break, my goodness, or even winter break, it's like, nothing. I forget even what school is, you know. My mind just completely blocks off school, which is really bad. But anyways, so yeah, you know, do you belly rub people? I don't know, leave that in the comments also. I enjoy reading that. Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching. This has been DaBoki. If you're on break, enjoy your break fully as possible as you can. And if not, enjoy school. Okay, we'll be seeing you guys later.